Hey y'all, it's Saturday night and we're getting ready for Sunday lunch. So Ella wanted us to do spaghetti. So that's what we're doing on now. I'm not Italian and I don't know, I just don't know how to cook like that. But I just know how to cook it the way I cook it, and maybe you'll enjoy it and maybe you'll laugh at me, but it's just the way we do our spaghetti. But anyways, I just wanted to share it with you. So I've got my hamburger meat browning. And I'm going to cut up probably a couple of onions and some bell pepper just so I can add all this together. Doing my onions up. And this is 5 pounds of hamburger meat. And this is, and then I've got a bell pepper. Just to add a little umph to it all and some flavor. Everybody worries about this knife when Ella is using it, but I don't really think it's sharp enough at all. All right, let's just stir that up and kind of see if I need to add some more. All right, I'm gonna add another onion and another bell pepper. Might be better like that. I've already got my water boiling so I can make my noodles. That way whenever I get it all and my sauce ready, my noodles should be ready at the same time. Just kind of way to speed things along. Okay, let's see. I think I'll add another onion to it. Alright. Add some more in. So what are we going to have with our salad, Ella? What do you want to go with it?
Salad.
I mean, our spaghetti. What you want to eat with our spaghetti?
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread, of course. And I got some, I'm going to make a salad and maybe some green beans. And
I'm okay with spaghetti.
you just spaghetti and garlic bread?
Mm-hmm.
It is good right by itself, isn't it? All right, so that's 5 pounds of hamburger meat. I've got 2 onions. And 1 bell pepper. I think I'll go ahead and add another bell pepper.
Okay.
All right, so now as you can see, I've got it brown. All the meat is brown, and the bell peppers and the onion are nice and soft. So I'm going to drain this, and I'll come back to it. All right, I got my meat draining. And so now I'm going to add my tomato sauce. And like I told y'all, I'm not Italian, so I don't really know how to do all that Italian stuff. I just do salt and pepper. And if I'm getting a little crazy, I do a little garlic and onion powder. But salt and pepper is just about all I know how to do. But anyway, so when I'm making spaghetti, I try to use the tomato sauce just mainly to get all the Italian herbs and seasonings in. So I use 2 of those. And then I use one of our quart of our homegrown tomatoes. So that adds a lot to it. Just using our own tomatoes. If you don't have your own tomatoes, you can use a can of tomatoes, a can of diced tomatoes. That'll be fine too. And then usually what I do is I go back and I fill these up with water. All right, so what I do is I use equal parts of the ragu sauce and water. Just to stretch it. And remember, I always have to stretch things. Just to make it good. And this is where I come in with my garlic. So I already have onions. I'm not going to use any onion powder. I'm just going to use some garlic.
Ooh, put it in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to eat it now.
Oh, no. That garlic's what makes it so good. You know you love garlic toast.
I know.
Garlic bread, well, it's the same thing. So what I do is I get my seasoning, my sauce, to the saltiness that I like. And I get that, if I get that, if I get it up to the saltiness I like, then I can add my meat back in. But it's a big pot, so it takes a lot. And your sauce can be a little salty because you're gonna add back in your noodles and your meat and all that. So that's gonna counteract. That's how I always do my dumplings. I make them a little bit saltier. My juice a little bit saltier because once you add everything back in. That's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna let this heat up, and then I'm gonna add my noodles. So it'll take, for this much sauce, it'll take me 2 pounds of noodles. I'm just...
Italians don't like this, so if you're Italian, get off.
Yeah. Well, I just don't know how to cook like that. We call it spaghetti. Y'all may not even call it spaghetti.
Anymore. They call it pasta.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the whole order, the meat sauce and all.
Anymore.
They would probably disown me and tell me not to call this spaghetti. I've never really been around an Italian, so I don't... any Italian cooking, so I don't know if it's Italian or not. Good old southern country cooking is what I've been up.
What if I drop this in here?
And I break my spaghetti in 4. I just do anything that helps it cook faster. Because it was usually, when you have a house full of boys, there's usually about a fight that's about to break out. So you gotta cook everything pretty fast so that you can... I've learned not to leave my stove on while I go to the other end of the house, because sure enough, I won't ever make it back. So I try to cook in a hurry, and if they start fussing or fighting, I always have to turn my stove off. They'll break it up and come back to it. So I try to cook everything in a hurry.
My turn. Anymore.
Ella decided she wanted to help me break the spaghetti up. All right, we're gonna let that come to a boil, or, you know, let the noodles get ready. And we're gonna come back over here to our spaghetti sauce. I think it's getting pretty good. It's getting warm, so we're gonna add our meat back to it. Okay, we got our sauce ready. I mean, it's heating up, so we're gonna add our meat back to it. I'm gonna try to do it without splattering it all, but I don't think I can do it. Hey, Al. Al's trying to sneak by us. He'll be back to eat, don't worry.
Oh, looks so good.
Ella said the only reason she didn't mind videoing me tonight is because she wanted to be the taste tester.
Mm-hmm.
It's smelling good.
I said, put that on your chest. Anymore.
All right, we're just gonna let that simmer and get ready for our noodles, and it's gonna be delicious. All right, y'all. Our noodles are ready, so I'm gonna drain them off and add them back to the meat sauce. Okay, I got my noodles drained, and here we go. And I just always add my noodles to the meat rather than keeping it separate. It seems like I don't waste as much like that. And then you can have leftovers better.
Just tastes better with it together. My turn.
Stir it in, girl. You like it better all together, Ella? Well, you're gonna mix it up anyway.
It's all soaked in.
Yeah.
It tastes better.
And put it all in the refrigerator then, and then you can heat it back up easy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this to school Monday in a little container.
Maybe there'll be enough left for you.
Oh, there will be.
And that's one thing about, I know you may not need this much spaghetti, but
we do.
It freezes beautifully, and you can cook it and make 4 pans if you want. And freeze it up, and then take it out when you need it.
This will go so good with garlic bread and Coke.
I've got you some garlic bread cooking too. You gonna be my taste tester?
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna put this up, and then tomorrow it'll be even better tomorrow at lunchtime. We'll just heat it out, heat it up. It'll be so good. Let's get Ella a bite now.
Make her get a Coke.
All right, just be fine. Is that enough?
For now, I guess.
Let me get you some garlic.
Oh yeah, buddy. Ooh la la.
All right, y'all. Now we are finished with our spaghetti, and I've got a taste tester. Miss Ella, she loves spaghetti. So we're gonna see what she thinks about it.
We'll twist it up to make up for that Italians.
To make it look like Italians.
No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Don't eat too much. You got a big old mouthful, didn't you?
Oh my God.
Is it good?
I haven't had this in a while.
Well, it may not be like delicious, but it's
Girl,
their,
yes it is.
but it is their mama's cooking, so that makes a difference. And she's got her a cake. She's like her mama. She likes her a cake. It's not always good, but on a Saturday night we do have cake, don't we, Ellen? What do you? Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Good. All right. Can you tell everybody bye?
Okay.
Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoy our spaghetti.
Bye, y'all. I'm not doing too good after eating the spaghetti. I ate it too fast.